Yes, guys and girls, if you're new around here, my name is Lee Marshall. This is my second channel. I have my main channel, which is called Disco Boy. I started on the internet back in 2014, 2015, might have even been 2013, but it wasn't until about 2015 that things picked up on Facebook. Doing predominantly pranks and sort of supermarket discos and DJing in funny places. But the older I've got and the wiser I've got, and the way, you know, life's gone on, I like to travel around. I like to do these more sustainable vlogs that doesn't involve me getting in trouble and that sort of thing. On this occasion, I nearly did get in trouble, but I managed to get my way out of it. I don't want to sit there and slag Bali off. What happened could have been avoided, probably. But before I jump into that, I want to tell you about some good parts of Bali, like what I enjoyed about it when I was there. The beaches are absolute paradise. Like, we went to one beach, like, this is it, like, bluest water you've ever seen, like, absolute people, you know, taking pictures for their Instagram. Amazing beaches. We drove around on mopeds, I hired mopeds. We went to some fantastic waterfalls. Some were touristy ones that everyone goes to, and others we sort of done our own research and found out through other YouTubers and that we know where the best ones are, the sort of hidden little gems, you'd say. Food places as well. Like, I love my food. I like to try and eat healthy, and in Bali there's no room for a cheap food place, you know. Like, there's a lot of people eating a lot of food, but if you're like a cheap place, you're just not going to survive there. Like, the food in every place is pretty much spot on. I do love a coffee as well, so there's so many lush little coffee shops, and for me being like a digital nomad, sitting in the coffee shops, the internet speeds in a lot of these places, in the aircon, like, I loved that lifestyle. I met so many cool people that I really wouldn't probably connect with back in England, but because we're all sort of got that digital nomad on the road, you know, not on the road, sort of, you know, in another country status. So what you do, I'm, you know, predominantly made stupid videos on the internet, and now I'm just traveling for a bit. We all had that sort of stuff in common, so it was really cool to meet up with so many people. I've done some other stuff as well, like we hired these really cool quads. We went all through like this cool water bit. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. As much as, you know, that's something I do in England. I did own a quad bike once. You know, being abroad and just experiencing Bali on a quad.
Please subscribe.
Yeah, them quads were really fun. I really liked that. We went on this high wire thing as well. Like, it goes down, you know, you're on a bike, and that was quite crazy as well. Something a bit different, you know. You know when you're away, like, you just sort of think, this is cool. I've got to have a go at that, you know. Bit of a video maker as well, so I thought that, you know, that's a good little thing in a vlog. The swings, I absolutely love the swings there.
I am UK swinger.
And the people as well, like, I remember them at this particular place were just so funny and so friendly, and then they see this camera that I'm recording on, the camera screams YouTube all over it, do you know what I mean? So like, oh, you a YouTuber? Yeah, we make YouTube, yeah. And they're all going, YouTube!
Don't forget for the subscribe, man.
If they hold on, don't forget to subscribe.
How high? Say that.
Get to subscribe.
Yeah.
Disco boy. It's,
Disco boy.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, I will subscribe.
Sweet, we got a new subscriber from it as well. So them guys, it was really cool to meet them. They're probably used to a lot of vloggers and influencers coming there, which is why Bali has blown up so much over the past few years. You know, influencers have gone there, you know, Instagram has taken over the world, and who would have thought me, being predominantly a prankster, would be making sort of videos about Bali and cool waterfalls and things like that. But that's what I am, do you know what I mean? Like, even I've like got older and got into that sort of thing. There's such random things. There's an old aeroplane you can pay to go on. You can just walk around it. The lady will take photos of you. We were just sort of running up and around it, and yeah, no, it's quite just a random thing. You're just driving past. We were like, oh, let's go and check that out, you know. There's a lush place called Waterbom, the sickest water park. Like, I loved that water park so much. The floors drop out. Guys, I've just got to Waterbom Park, Bali. Let's go and have some fun. There you go, mate.
Oh, I'm sorry, brother. You wait. I'm sorry, bro. Wait. Oh.
What is this? Oh, fucking hell! Oh, that was close. Lee, that was very
This one over here, you stand up and then the floor comes away from under you. So we'll be over there in a sec.
Ready?
It's down there. Gone. Where is he? There he goes. She absolutely flew. There we were. He's going at some speed. Good lad. See you later. 2, 1, go. Sick place. Like, if you're in Bali, it's quite near the airport. Just go there. Like, you will not regret it. If you've got a bit of adrenaline, just go there. Like, you're gonna love this water park. And now, the bad part. When we first got there, we stayed in Kuta, which in my eyes is a bit like the Magaluf of Bali. Like, it's not what you see in the pictures. It's very much loads of little bars, people doing your head in, you know, going along bike, trying to get you on their bike. Nah, man. People, Ali got pulled into a shop. I had to go and get him. They were sort of like being a bit forceful, like. So don't leave your friend or your girlfriend at the back of a shop, because it's dodgy. Just be careful. Have your wits about you. Don't trust anyone. Don't trust that it's not next. You can't just walk around and leave your girlfriend to it. Like, just be a little bit wary like that. This geezer, yeah, he sold me some. Same shop actually, sold me some sunglasses. I used them once and they literally crumbled in my hand. This is all in Kuta. We stayed at this really random hotel, Pravita. 20 years ago, I reckon this would have been the absolute place. But it's kind of run down, but kind of cool and a bit quirky. Like, the pool was good, the rooms, it was an interesting place. Yeah, that was that. And also, Ali changed up some money, and if you're gonna get money changed up, make sure you go to the proper bank things that are not just sort of in a shop. He went to one of these ones that looks a bit dodgy, and the bloke counted the money, and it was only when Ali went to pay for some toothpaste. He thought, how have I spent £90 today? He realised they must have done some sort of count the money, flip it, put it back in an envelope, hand you something that is nowhere near the amount that you did have. Like, be careful, the currency over there, rupees, has just far too many zeros and it does get confusing. I got used to looking at the notes on a colour basis, so I'd know, I can't remember what it was now, I'd know like a purple was £50 and I got used to it like that. And yeah, so in the currency, don't get confused. Loads of things say 100, but they mean 100,000, 50, and it actually means 50k. It does, the money for me, because I'm used to UK sterling, did get a little confusing. I used to tell the locals as well, like, your currency has far too many zeros and a loaf of bread shouldn't be costing 80,000 anything, you know? Yeah, I think even in Kuta at night, look, I got the classic walking down the road, I had a hidden camera on, got that, I suck your willy, I suck your corny, you want massage, yeah? Oh, no, that's all right. That didn't really give me the best impression of the sort of thing I was looking for in Bali, but I knew that was just a couple of nights we was in Kuta, and while we were there, you know, we'd check it out, but I was pleased to get out of that area as well, because if I wanted to go clubbing, I wouldn't have gone to Kuta, and I probably wouldn't have travelled halfway across the world to go to Bali to go to a fake Magaluf, you know? Yeah, Kuta's not my idea of fun, you know. If I wanted a clubbing experience, I'll go and do the clubs in Ibiza, which I've done on a few occasions, but not too worried about that for now. I DJ enough, you know. My clubbing days are like, they were up here, they're coming down the other side of the peak. They're still there though, they're still there, do you know what I mean? So, this is where things went a little bit wrong. In the day, there's this path called the shortcut, and everyone sort of gets it from Canggu, and it takes you through to where Luigi is, and if you keep driving down there, it goes to Old Man. There's a shortcut from where we stayed at the hostel, and it sort of goes up and it comes along at the beach. This is it, I found this on another YouTuber's thingy. Look, this is the shortcut in the day.
So when you hear people talking about the shortcut, this is the shortcut in Canggu. When people say shortcut, this is what they mean.
Yeah, but at night, after doing our research, and obviously what happened to me, which I'm going to go into right now, it says, do not go down here at night. This is a dodgy shortcut. Gangs wait about, like, you've been warned kind of thing, but we didn't know this. We didn't Google everything that... you just wouldn't know, would you? So that's what's happened. I've come back from where was it? Old Man's Club, a sit beach bar. I think I even went on the beach bar. I can't remember what the actual beach is called. The actual, you know, the DJ one that's right on the beach. If you come out of Old Man's, everyone jumps onto the beach, onto this cool bar. It's lush. But anyway, I've come back there. It's about 3 AM. I've gone down the shortcut. Now, this is where I didn't help myself. Silly me, didn't have a helmet on, so I clearly am not a local. 2, I'm in the shortcut at night, and it's a dodgy place to be, but I didn't know that. 3, I've got bored of scooters by this stage. I've been in Bali a couple of weeks. I've hired a cool crosser, you know, because I ride bikes in England, and I just thought, I'm in Bali, I'm hiring this cool crosser. Anyway, I've noticed that when I come out the shortcut, 2 scooters are following me side by side. I'm thinking, I slowed down, they sort of stayed there. Then I got outside the hostel, and they blocked the road in front of me. This is the clip, look, this is them. If you look, they come across, and I realised, by then I've already had like a minute or two to think something's not quite right here. This is what you're seeing now is the CCTV of the hostel, because my friends didn't believe me that it happened. Like, because I ran in the room, I was like, we're under attack. I didn't know what they wanted at the time. Like, I've heard all sorts of weird stories about people being stabbed with samurai swords and things like this, and you know, but I think in my head I'm like, that's just happening to people that have gone out their way for this sort of thing to happen to. Anyway, yeah, I've realised they've blocked the road. I've shot off back round, back towards where the shortcut is, which is probably a mile from where I am now. And then I'm driving along. Luckily, my bike's a bit quicker than their scooters. I'm still thinking, like, what's happening? Like, what do I do? Do I keep riding that way? I don't know where I'm going. I don't want to go further away into a darkness. Are their scooters actually just going to catch me up? Like, I'm not knowing about their scooters, but I'm just knowing there's 3 guys and there's me on my own. As much as a nutcase I think I am, you just don't know what you're dealing with, do you? No, I'm joking. I've got my wits around me, you know, so I've gone back up to a lay-by where there's like some food stalls. I'm a bit panicky. I've turned around a big billboard sign and come back. I'm going along back towards the hostel again, and then they're driving towards me. And then my helmet's on the back of my bike. They just threw their helmet at me, because they know it's me, like there's no other motorcyclists about. They threw their helmet here, and yeah, that it bruised me, like proper. If I'm doing say 40 or 50, they're doing 30. Like, I really felt the helmet like absolutely smash against me so hard. But I kept riding back. I turned left, bam, like through the gears, dan, got back, parked up my bike. The hostel was next to a wine shop, I think. Parked the bike, turned it off, got in, ran in the hostel, literally shut the gate, ran in really quick. Look, this is me. And then I woke up my friends and that, and then this is the CCTV. We didn't know this till the morning. I'm in there, I'm a bit shaken up, because I'm like, I don't know what they want. Turns out they either wanted to rob my phone, rob my wallet, rob the bike. Oh, we're never gonna know, but this is a success story. Yeah, when we watch the CCTV back, they've come back down and they're looking over the gate to see if they can see me, whether I'm just hiding in there, whether I actually went in there. So, yeah. I had my wits about me. So if you're going to Bali, be careful. Don't go down that shortcut at night. Like, I had a fast bike and I had my absolute wits about me. I live in Canterbury in England. I've not really had to deal with much of this sort of thing in my life, but I have had to run away from a few people, and I'm very alert of my surroundings and everything that's going on around me, you know. And I was lucky, you know. I don't know what they wanted, but other than that, Bali is a fantastic place. Like, I love the lifestyle out there, the beaches, the pools. It is a sick place to be on holiday, on traveling. You meet some really cool people. Everyone's got the same mindset. Everyone's in the same boat. A lot of people traveling on their own. And yeah, it is a third world country at the end of the day. You know, stuff is cheap, but you go there for your retreats, and you know, you've got your honeymoon hotels where sort of lunch is being delivered on a swimming pool and that, and it's really cool. But I just want to tell you my experiences, and hopefully if one person sees this and has their wits about them and doesn't get in the situation I've got in, then I've saved someone getting mugged and robbed and whatever else they wanted. I dread think what would have happened if they got hold of me, because I like to put up a fight. Nah, no, I do. No, I'm not going to let them try and rob me, am I? It could have got really nasty. But that's why everything sort of, I believe part of your life is set out to a degree. I don't even know what could have happened that night. But I'm pleased it just involved me running off. I think these days, the older I've got, it's better to just run away. Like, if they were trying to grab my phone, I would have been defending my phone to the earth. But it is what it is, you know. Right guys, that is the end of the video. If you're going to Bali, have a fantastic time. If you're new around here, please subscribe to this channel, give the video a thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed that. Any questions, I will be floating around in the comments. Other than that, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.